Well, good morning, everybody. I am out on my morning walk, and this is the second time I've recorded because I accidentally deleted the first one. Smooth, huh? So that kind of sucks. Anyway, let's see, today is June 2nd. We have just under 2 months to be out in Utah. The good news is we have a house to go to now. At least I believe we do. We signed the lease yesterday. We got to get them some money as soon as they tell us how. And we should be good to go. They don't even seem to mind our dogs, and that was our big problem. Excuse me. I've been having stomach problems. We went out to celebrate yesterday. Something we haven't done in a long time. We went out to dinner, and the dinner did not agree with me. Been up most of the night with that. Anyway, so yeah, things are moving fast. We've got until we were going to be moving into our rented home in Utah on the 27th of July. It's the 2nd of June now, and in between that time we have to get this house ready for the next occupant, who happens to be my sister. We got to get packed. I have to actually drive out to Utah with our one car and leave it there. I'm going to be visiting the place I'm working as well. Fly back. I've got 2 classes I got to take. That's 8 days of training. I've got 4 days of training I'm giving to other people. And I'm doing work for both my old group and my new group in that time. Busy. And we also have to coordinate the move itself. And that's our biggest issue. Is how do we get our stuff out there? Here we go. Let's flip the camera around. See that right there? Yeah, that's what we need. We need it. Our original plan was one trip. We were going to sell the car, and we were going to drive out there with our pickup with a rented U-Haul trailer. And that was it. That's how we were going to go. But that's not going to work. If we sell the car, and we're going to have to buy another one later, and that's, you're going to lose money. So we decided not to do that. I'm going to drive that car out there and leave it there. And then later we'll do the trip with the truck and a trailer. However, the largest trailer we can rent is from U-Haul, and it's small. It's 5 by 12 according to the ads, but in reality it's 6 by 12 by the ads, but it's only 5.5 by 11.5 load space with a 5.5 foot ceiling. That's not very big. And to top it off, the trailers are super, super heavy, like mega heavy for their size. And their load capacity is just over 2,000 pounds. That's it. Only 2,000 pounds. I think it's 2,300. And it's not enough. Not enough floor space and not enough load capacity. So I think we have to buy a trailer. If we buy a trailer, we get some more space. We can probably take all the things we really want to take. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of stuff. We know that either way, but we could take more of the stuff we want. The problem is you got to buy a trailer, and they're about $6,000. And that brings our moving costs up from about $3,000 to $8,000 when you calculate it all out. So that hurts, but you do end up owning a trailer. I'd like to have a trailer for later on because we do plan to move into a house we buy later on, probably in about a year. So it would be nice to have one, plus you could use it for other activities as well. Hauling the four-wheeler around, that might be good to have out there. So that's a plus, but it is $8,000 versus $3,000. Now, another way to look at it is if we wanted all the stuff out there that you could take with that particular trailer without buying it. We would also have to rent a U-Haul truck and a dolly, and in the first trip out there, take a load of stuff in the truck and haul the car on the dolly, and then later drive out with the truck and that U-Haul trailer. That would cost about $6,000. By buying a trailer for $6,000, we increase our costs by $2,000. So it's sort of like buying a $6,000 trailer for $2,000. You gotta justify this somehow. I know that's pretty crazy, but that's the way I have to think about it. And it is true. So yeah, we're looking at buying a trailer. Don't want to. I don't want to buy one new, but I think that's what we're going to do because I don't want the hassle of an unknown. Like you buy a trailer and halfway there, the axle blows apart or something. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be buying our own trailer. The question now is which one do we buy, size-wise? We have an option between a 14-foot or a 16-foot. Technically, our truck will call either one. I would rather have the 14-foot for convenience, especially if I'm going to own it later. But the 16-foot might be better to hold the stuff we need. So that's our final big decision we have to make, is what size trailer to buy. And we need to decide that in the next week or so, because we have to get that trailer soon because they don't always have them on the lot. So we might actually have to order it and wait for it to be delivered. And we only have, we move in Utah on the 27th. So we need that trailer here on site at least at the beginning of July, I would think, so we can start loading it and getting out of here. Mid-July, that's what I should have said. So yeah, that's our situation, guys. We need a trailer and just getting on with it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut this off here. I'm almost home. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.